My next professional development consisted of teaching my colleagues about how to use the application Plickers. Plickers is a great tech tool because it is an online assessment tool. This tool allows teachers to gain a sense of students' understanding with the use of multiple choice questions or true or false. During my Q4 marking period meeting, our team identified that we had a need for our students to review certain math concepts as a warm-up or closure activity. Therefore, I thought it would be a great way for us as teachers to set up these questions to use this year as well as the following years. With the use of Plickers, we are able to assign students a card and gain a quick understanding of what students are comprehending and which students need reteaching. Unfortunately, not all my colleagues were able to meet on the day I had my presentation. Therefore, I created a screencast so that the rest of my team could still learn about the application without having to be present. This screencast could also serve as a refresher for my colleagues when they actually use the application. For my presentation, I created a PowerPoint that explains what Plickers is, how it is used, as well as discusses the cards that are necessary for Plickers to work. I made sure to mention that if the cards are printed off the website, these cannot be laminated because the application on the phone will not read them. A great aspect of my presentation was that I had several copies of my cards for each colleague to observe as I was giving my presentation and explaining how the cards work. I explained how each card works and how I assign a card for each student. I then explained how to add questions. Once all the questions are added to the queue and teachers click on Live View, teachers can open the application that is on their phone to scan each student's response. Lastly, I explained how students view responses and how you as the teacher can change what students view and how you can go back and look at students' results later. So for my next tech tool, I'll be discussing Plickers. What is Plickers? Well, Plickers is a paper clicker. Instead of using ActiveOaths like we've used in the past, these